From time to time, I cover something that's just not necessarily explicitly Christian, but something that Christians would have concern about. It's just something that's just kind of pertinent to society. And as we know, our society has devolved. And I mean devolved at a rate that's just no one would have expected this. We thought that when we were young, we thought that at some point in time, society would kind of maybe go backwards, devolve. We didn't think in our lifetime, at least to the degree that it's done. There's a little rapper, Lil RT. I've never really heard his songs. Only time I've heard of him is just to hear some of his lyrics, and it's just appalling. When I first heard of him, the first thing that came to my mind was that every single adult that's around him needs to be beaten, flogged, and thrown in jail. And I'm not exaggerating. And hopefully, I hope you have the same sort of kind of visceral reaction that I would have, that I had. And if when hearing him, what he would say in the past, if what you see here doesn't make you sick and make you, I've never really wished for parents to lose custody. If his parents are around, I pray that they lose custody. I really pray that they get locked up. Because what they're doing to this kid is sickening, and what they're doing to other kids. And then all the other adults that are playing along with this, same thing. Now, before I show the picture, I need to warn you, it's of a semi-graphic nature. There's no nudity in it, but what you're going to see is a 9-year-old kid at a strip club with women, strippers, not necessarily stripping, but kind of dancing and twerking, and he is slapping them on the behind. So we got some woman who's doing that. Now, she needs to go to jail. The owner of this club needs to go to jail. And even the adults that are behind them needs to go to jail. Now, the people that are his parents, his handlers, without question, what they're doing, they are destroying this little boy's life. And he doesn't know anything about it. Now, he is complicit in this, but again, he's 9 years old. Even to the point to where you've got this young lady, another young lady, dancing and twerking on him, and you got adults in the background, one lady beside him, laughing and smiling and so forth. I guess they think this is cute. I guess they think this is okay to do this to a 9-year-old. Now, could you imagine if this were a 9-year-old girl and these were old men or older men or 20-year-old men or what have you? It's the same thing. And the sad part is, what is the likelihood of, because let's be honest, what's the likelihood of him turning away from this? He's getting so ingrained in this. Now, obviously, Jesus, the Lord can work in him, and I pray that he gets away from this and that this allure of this rap lifestyle is thrown away with, that he moves away. I don't know, maybe a grandparent can come in. I don't know, maybe the courts can come in. But fathers, do not provoke your child to wrath. Well, whoever the father is has already done so. And you're causing this little one, now he's not a believer, but you're causing him to stumble before he even gets a chance to believe. I pray and hope that the Lord intervenes and does something. And you don't want to wish bad things happen, but what you wish for is that there be some discipline to come in the lives of all the adults, including, famous rappers like this guy Drake.
Check him out, Joe.
And for whatever, here's a guy who makes a lot of money off of rap, off of this little subculture of rap. He makes money. So I guess it makes sense that he's made millions off of the worst of rap. The fact that he's involved in this industry, which does pimp the black community, and that now he himself is taking part in the degradation of this young boy, says a lot about him. Listen, I'm not for cancel culture, but I wish every last one of these adults that's involved, including Drake and every one of these handlers, whomever else, you should be canceled. I wish you didn't have a career in entertaining people. I wish you didn't have an opportunity to be around these kids. This bothers me. I can't tell you how much this bothers. So much so I'm sitting here literally typing a paper, and to see this, I took a break and it just bothered so much so I had to push record and just vent. I don't like to vent, but in this, I wanted to vent. I wish I could just grab every last one of them and just shake them. I'm not talking about in a godly way, lay hands. I mean, it causes you to want to just really do something to these people that are hurting, that's hurting this little boy. Because when you do this to this little boy, he grows up, he's going to mimic that. He's going to cause other kids also to want to be like him. They'll grow up. And what sort of environment will they create? Not one will they'll be around. Now they're around the environment. This environment is creating him. So what sort of environment will he create? That's what we don't think about. We think this is cute. Oh, look, this is horrible. This is disgusting. And what it really makes is some of these extra left-leaning liberals who say they love the black community who won't speak about this. They won't speak out on this. They don't mind a baby. He's still a baby. They don't mind a baby being destroyed out of the womb. They don't mind black babies being destroyed in the womb. Now, they care about everything else, but they won't stand up for this. This is the part that really, really bothers me. And I pray, Lord, please come in and do something about this.